Hey there guys, Luke here with the Outdoor Gear Review. Thank you so much for tuning in for this episode. Today we are reviewing a fantastic sleeping pad from a company called BangGood.com. This is what they call, and I'm going to have to read this to you because it's quite the name, this is the Outdoor Camping Pillow Inflatable Spliced Cushion Bed Mattress. I love it. I have to say that I am super impressed with this little sleeping pad, and I'm going to tell you why. Go ahead and get comfortable. Let's take a look at it. This sleeping pad right here is extremely budget friendly, coming in only at $22. It weighs just a little bit over 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 ounces, not bad at all. Pretty small form factor, has a nice little stuff sack. We'll go ahead and pull it out here, and I'll show it to you. The stuff sack is a polyester, and the pad itself is made from 190T PVC. As you can see also, it is a blue color. Kind of looks purple in the camera, but it really is a little bit more blue. It has some integrated straps on it for compression. It is self-inflating and usually takes about 1 to 3 minutes depending on your climate and temperature. The sleeping pad itself has an integrated pillow, which you can blow up with this nozzle right here, which I'll go ahead and do. A couple quick puffs and it's ready to go. I really like that. I'll be honest, I'm not one to take a pillow with me. I'm usually sleeping on my backpack, on my clothes. And I have to say that I really do appreciate having the integrated pillow in the pad itself. Extremely comfortable. So coming down here to take a look at this pad, you do have the pillow, the nozzle which you blow it up. And as you can see here, you have this divider that goes all the way down, and that's where it becomes spliced, so to speak. This is self-rising. It does take a couple of minutes. Down here at the end of the pad, you can see that you have these holes, and that allows for you to actually blow more air into it or to let the air out. One cool feature is that you don't have to take these off for the air to escape when you're actually compressing it. You do have those on both sides. Now with this sleeping pad being spliced down the middle, it really does add a layer of functionality that you can't find in other sleeping pads. If you're on an uneven surface, which I always am here in the mountains, you can actually blow air into one side to kind of counteract that unlevel surface. So check this out. You can remove one of the plugs and just blow into it. Once you get the right amount of air into each side, you could just tighten those up and you're ready to rock and roll. Now with the surface that I'm on right now, it is definitely unlevel. It's like this. Now, I've blown more air into the right side of this pad so that when I lay down on it, it will counter that, hence making it level. Really cool feature. Let me go ahead and lay on it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So check this out, guys. God, that is super comfortable. This is awesome. The ground is actually sloping downhill, but I've put more air on this side to counter that. So I am perfectly flat here. Being able to inflate each side really takes this pad to the next level. That's an uncommon feature when it comes to sleeping pads and mattresses. Now for someone like myself who lives in the mountains, that is so incredibly functional. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate that. Oftentimes, I'm always sleeping at an angle, and I'm playing that game of trying not to roll downhill or scoot off my pad. And being able to inflate one side or the other just makes it so nice and so comfortable. So when it comes to this BangGood inflatable sleeping pad mattress with the pillow, I have to give it a thumbs up. It truly is an awesome piece of kit. If you're on a budget, you can do a whole lot worse than this sleeping pad right here. Yes, it is a little bit heavier than some of the other sleeping pads on the market at 2.2 pounds. A lot of inflatable mats come in at about 1.5 pounds, 1 pound, something like that. But you have to think about, you're only paying $22. You're not paying $150. So the bang for the buck is fantastic. This is what I consider a 3-season sleeping pad. I have not been able to find an accurate source of information for the R value, so I can't say that it is good for the 4th season. Now, typically in the fourth season, if your sleeping pad doesn't have a really good R value, you will use 2 sleeping pads or mats together to combat the cold ground. And that's definitely what I would recommend with this pad here if you're going to go into the fourth season. So guys, there you have it. A fantastic piece of kit at a great price. It's an awesome sleeping pad with some really cool features that really do set it apart from other sleeping pads that are out on the market. I love it. If you're interested in buying one, there is a link in the description box. Feel free to check them out. They're a great company. For our review, we give it 2 thumbs up. It is an awesome sleeping pad. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop me a line. Of course, make sure to check out our Facebook page, The Outdoor Gear Review, our website, theoutdoorgearreview.com. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys around. Take care, everybody.